Welcome to another exciting episode of AM2R. Now you might notice that we are not where we last saved. We last saved way down here in the depths of hell. And we're back on the surface.
What was up with that?
I just wanted to, now that we're fully powered, now that we have pretty much every single weapon and item, I just wanted to go back and do some cleaning. And there's actually quite a lot. There's this door here that we've marked down since the very beginning. There's a little passage right here that I want to look into. There is right here, I don't remember if you remember this, or I don't know if you remember this.
It's a power bomb, right?
Yeah. This little shaft right here that was some kind of Federation
the research
center
station.
thing.
Yeah.
And there's one last thing. I used the transporter to get over here, all the way over to the ship, and the transporter dumped me off at this area. And when I climbed that pillar over there, right next to the purple area, there was a little bouncy energetic ball thing, and there was a switch for it at the bottom of the shaft, and I didn't complete that. I didn't get the ball into that plug thing.
Any reason
why? We're going to go back. No, I just wanted to do it on camera.
Oh, okay.
Same reason why we're filling out the map right here is because I wanted to do it on camera.
I see.
So this is probably just going to be a whole lot of nothing for a couple minutes. So how was your day?
That was pretty good. I went to work. I played some Overwatch. Had some fun times. If you guys are not playing Overwatch, it's a pretty damn good game. Maple and I play it sometimes. So if you guys play, let us know.
He plays it more than I do.
Oh yeah.
Mostly because I main Sombra, and Sombra's really bad, and people don't like it when I go Sombra.
They think that you're trying to throw the game, which is a sad commentary.
They think I'm a griefer, when I'm not. I just like her.
It's the same reason you pick Duck Hunt, and people think, why are you picking a low-tier character on Smash Brothers? You're like, because I like him. Deal with it.
That's about it.
Also, this is a big area over here. My God.
It is very large. A whole lot of nothing except for whatever this is.
Probably super missile crystals.
Super. Nope.
No? Power bombs?
Now I've never played Metroid 2, but I would assume that this is where we come from at the end of the game.
Yeah, it's probably, I was gonna say it's probably an escape shaft in that case.
Something like that.
Like we get the hyper beam, maybe.
Alright, so that's this whole area. Whole lot of nothing. But it does look very pretty. Oops. Huh.
I guess you
Going
can't
too
go
high hurts
out.
me.
You can't go into the atmosphere. It hurts you.
Yeah, how about that? It's very pretty, and I actually, when I first got here, I had to look back on the first video to see if the background was always a sunset, but it's not.
It's not. It was a daylight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the middle of the morning. So that's actually a really nice touch.
Yeah, it's like you've been here for some time. Here, have a nice, pretty sunset.
I bet it's going to be nighttime at the very end, too.
You think so? You think the game would go that far?
Probably.
Yes, because why wouldn't they, right?
Yeah, it's done a lot of things that have gone kind of above and beyond the Call of Duty so far, so making another background kind of doesn't seem like a whole lot to ask for.
Remember this area? When we were like, well, we found a speedrunning technique, and this game has so many cool little details.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
I do remember all of that, as a matter of fact. Am I going in the right? Yes, I am. Am I still? Yes, I am.
There's only one path. How can you not be going the right way?
I don't know. I just want to make sure. Don't want to waste any time, especially since we just wasted like 5 minutes doing somersaults. I like how strong I feel.
How you're just
way back at the beginning,
just destroying everything as you go.
Yeah, way back at the beginning of the game, some of these guys, they would give me either trouble or just be kind of a nuisance to deal with, but now I'm just rinsing straight through all of them. There we go. What's in the door? Powerbomb upgrade.
Huh,
this is what we have been waiting the past 13 episodes-ish for.
Well, more like you have been waiting, because I was like, yeah, whatever, go get it whenever you have the time, but you're like, I need to know what's behind that door.
Yeah, pretty much. So this was it. Thanks, Chozo guy.
You're welcome.
Alright, so what's next on the list?
The pillar on top of that S on the right side. Straight below you. That one.
Yeah, I see it, I see it. I would think the fastest way there would be to just run.
Just drop straight down? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can even move the marker.
That's true.
Or were you going to just say, no, I'm going to keep it there because it's a memento? It's always been
Nah.
there, thus it belongs there.
Nah, nothing like that. I mean, that's what the marker is for, just to remind you that this is a place that you could go to once you get more powers. And now I have all the powers.
All the powers.
This is fun. We're not really doing much of anything, but at least it's better than Federation Force.
That's true. Exploration there feels like a pain in the neck. It's like you're getting from point A to point B, but in a fashion that doesn't make it fun to play. Whereas this, just traversing the world is kind of like, okay, I know it's going to take a bit, but at least it's entertaining. No, you're going the right way. Go down, drop, go right. There it is.
Exploring in Federation Force doesn't really feel like exploring, mostly because I think it's level-based, which is a first for Metroid.
Would you also say it's because there's no real reward for exploring other than mods?
That too. Like, with exploring, you get, like, missile upgrades, health upgrades, whatever, and you could argue that it's kind of the same, cut from the same cloth, that sort of upgrade. But at least with those upgrades, there's something that affects you permanently and for the remainder of the game. Whereas in Metroid Prime Federation Force, you choose your loadout at the start of the level, and that's what you're walking with for the entire level. When you get upgrades in Metroid, in any Metroid, it just adds to the feeling of power that you might get.
I think you have to use the power bomb here. No, like up there near the... Okay.
Up here?
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, I could shoot it, but that's not going to help.
Oh, maybe, is there a path? Now that you've blown the way open, is there a way around? Oh. Oh, there it is. Good job.
Yeah,
good smarts.
Oops. There you go. It's kind of a roundabout way to get it done.
Oh, there it is.
Get in there.
What awaits us?
More power bombs. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, you're just giving them out like candy at this point. Might as well.
Power bombs are in short supply, especially since enemies don't drop them. So where are we going now? I guess just over here. Is there anything in here? Yeah. Is there anything in here? I forget what area this is.
The burrows or whatever, the breeding grounds.
No, the breeding grounds are over here.
I thought the whole area was the breeding
breeding
grounds. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Well, mostly because there are multiple. Like down here, this whole area is a breeding ground to the bottom left of the screen area. Right. Yeah, I guess I just go to here then.
I think there was somebody in a thread who already gave us a quick guide saying what we've missed so far, like how many items, but...
Yeah, the guide... Whoever posted that, thank you. I don't have the thread open on my browser right now. We're going the wrong way, first of all. They said how many items that we've been missing so far, and where, like, in which areas have how many items that we've missed. And we're missing very few. We're missing something like 6 so far, or something like that.
Well, good thing we've already gotten 2 of them.
Yeah, considering that this is only supposed to be a casual playthrough, that's actually, like, really, really well. And I don't know if I'm going to cut it out. I'll probably not. I think I might keep it in for this recording, but at the beginning, before we started this this playthrough... am I still going in the right way? Yes, I am. it said at the screen, at the file select screen, that we have been playing for 4.5 hours, and we have collected 85% of the pickups, and that's before all of this. I'm in the background.
Tunnel? Yeah, this is a weird tunnel.
That's super neat.
Interesting. Yeah. Technically, you could have seen yourself coming up from here. Like, if you saw this tunnel all the time, we just didn't figure it was a route.
Well, at this point, no, we couldn't have. Gone too high.
Scanning environment.
Where are
It's a
we?
new one.
GFS Thoth.
Huh.
Research vessel. Thoth carries. This is
Thoth.
actually kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's a whole new area that was a complete secret until, like, by chance we were like, let's go bomb that near the research lab, and oh my god, a whole entire place.
There's a gunship nearby, so that's probably going to be a boss.
You think, like, some Paris... but the SAX is not here. I don't think they took over.
No. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying... the log mentioned a gunship, and
True.
The gunship is probably going to be a boss. Where is this
I don't see
taking me?
why it would, to be honest, but hey, that's just me. Oh, hey! Power bombs,
Alright,
and
I'll
you
take it.
squished a frog to get it. Greetings, young warrior. I am the guardian of the...
Alright, so more filling out the map. Because why not? It's there.
Eventually, it will
Can't
lead
imagine-
us...
I can't imagine this was in the original Metroid 2.
Apparently, according to, yet again, the thread, and we're so sorry for not doing the research ahead of time, but this is just, we're going off our heads right now.
Yeah.
They said, hey, yeah, this is Metroid 2 is a very linear game. This one kind of spreads it out a bit more Super Metroid style, which is a neat touch. Do you hear that beeping?
I think so. Very, very
Ding,
barely.
Ding, ding.
It's
I wonder if that's
very,
our arrow.
very shallow. This is a very large map.
Oh, it's a very large ship.
have-
What do you expect?
I have to fill it all out. I have to. You don't get it.
No, I totally do. I'm the one who's like, there cannot be any one by one empty squares in the middle of like a bunch of other squares.
That's another ship. That must be the gunship. Yeah, because it has big ass guns.
It has boop on it, or doop.
I wonder if this will tie into the ending in any way.
Like our ship needs some more power, so you jack up the gunship to get away.
Or maybe, like, it might be a completely different thing. Metroid Zero Mission did something similar, where at the end, after you defeat Mother Brain, like in Metroid 1 for the NES, that was just it. You beat Mother Brain, then you escaped, and then that's the end of the game. Good job, Samus. But in the Zero Mission, they included a completely different scenario for Samus to go through. She was shot down by space pirates, and then there was a stealth segment where she had no power suit, and she had to go through the pirate ship without it.
Neat.
And that's the birth of Zero Suit Samus as we know her in Smash Brothers. Alright,
Oh.
so, finally, content.
Hey Johnny, sorry to hear about the wife and kids. Hey Pete, how's it hanging? Sup Joe?
That,
You owe me a coffee.
that one's the wife.
Oh dear God, where's the kid?
Hold up.
There's an elevator.
Ah. And every Metroid game since Super, I think, whenever there's a bridge, usually you blow it up. Metroid Other M did something similar too at the very end, where they locked you in a glass elevator and you had to use the power bomb to blow yourself out.
I recall that. And I thought, why? I know it's keeping to tradition, but why? Oh hey Martha, what up? Oh, environment scan. What's up?
Still the Thoth.
Yeah, but maybe it's talking about now. Oh, there it is. I think there it is.
Storage, no signal. Lobby, no signal. Comms room. Level 3 in the east wing. Movement detected.
Could be a Metroid.
Is it talking about me? Because this is as far east as I can get.
Huh, yeah, that's a neat touch. It could be. What if you check the log again after you exit? Will it say no movement?
This is exciting.
This is tense.
It's very tense and it's exciting.
What are we going to find in here is the question. If anything. A save room?
This
okay.
looks... Save room? Possibly? Yeah, save room. I mean, I probably should have guessed from the S in the corner. What is this?
What is anything in this ship?
Frankly, yes. That is a good point.
There's a bit more above you, so might as well take the elevator. Oh.
Oh. Ooh, Metroid. Hunter Metroid, if I remember right. Okay. And that one is an alpha?
There's an item in here. Okay, good. Are they going to pop out of the glass now?
Fight me. Yep, one of them is.
Oh, geez, there's something in the ceiling.
Genesis? An ambush predator.
Okay. Oh, so it's basically an alien with the acidic blood.
Belongs to the oldest living lineage of SR-388, granting its name.
Okay, so it's blind.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Gross. Completely unique fight, and it does extremely little damage.
Maybe you were supposed to come here at the moment you got the power bomb? Extremely little. It just took out a hole.
Well, yeah, but compared to the amount of times it's hit me so far.
Try using some of your missiles on it.
I suppose I could.
That's a pretty sturdy little thing, isn't it?
It is. It's awfully resilient. Oops. Oops.
I wonder if it sense you if you don't move. Oh, there he goes.
It is. It would tank those things like a champ. Alright, so that was fun, but other than the health tank, was there any reason for me to be here?
That was it, I think.
Also, what did the Genesis have to do with, like, everyone dying? Is it the reason why everyone's dead?
I mean, what's the reason anyone ever dies in a Metroid game? Sometimes it's the native local fauna, sometimes it's the pirates. And I would imagine the Genesis probably did hunt all these people down.
Actually, now that it's dead...
It's down there. No, it's down there. I saw it. It's down there.
Right there. No, I'm looking to see if the... Yeah, it still says movement detected.
So it's possibly it. Because it is level 3 in the East Wing. This is level 0.
I suppose that's true. And that's all of it, I guess. Let's check out the gunship again, see if it's any different.
Probably not. It's like in the background,
Yeah.
You can't access it.
Yeah, it's still there. It has no opinion one way or the other that the Genesis is dead.
That gunship is just like, you killed the guy? Okay, good job. I'm just gonna sit here and keep staring at the sun if you don't mind.
Damn it. Damn it. So that was a fun little detour. If kind of pointless because it only got me a couple upgrades.
But still, upgrades are upgrades.
Yeah. I can't stop this.
Yeah, that was probably a bad decision.
I wonder if the Genesis has any sort of lore in actual Metroid canon.
Possibly not, but it doesn't hurt to just imagine it does.